either Patricio or Lexi. First up, we have T.
All right. This is a hard one because I definitely had, intentions of working with Steven for real this time. But, I have to honor and respect the fact that Rob pulled me off of the block. And I just don't feel like I can play a game where I give loyalty to, people who, I don't want to say it like that. I have to give my loyalty to people who have shown their loyalty and haven't just said their loyalty. So I'm gonna have to vote for. Unfortunately, I don't want her to go home, but like I said, it's the numbers are dwindling. So Lexi.
Thank you, T.
Yeah.
Let's get Steven. Yeah, let's go.
Who are you evicting and why is it Lexi?
I'm voting to evict Patricio because I love Lexi to death, and I really hope that Maddie understands that Lexi is a ride or die for Maddie. Other than me, like that's her number one, and I don't think he needs to be okay with like going with Blue because Blue saved T and voting with T because T's probably gonna evict Lexi. Like she will have her back. Vote to save her, and also Patricio should have been going home if the challenge round finished out. So it's just unfair for Lexi to go home here, and I really hope Maddie understands that. If it's a tie, Amir is going to break the tie to save Lexi, so it's really all up to Maddie. So if Lexi gets evicted, I'm going to be pissed at Maddie.
Thanks, Steven. I think we have a showmance between Steven and Lexi.
I think so. Brewing.
It is a vote of 1-1. Lexi and Patricio. All right, come on over, Maddie. How we feeling? Who we voting for?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they'll be mad at me. Maybe they'll vote against me. No, it doesn't matter. There's no jury. He's never been like that. He's been a threat. So they'll probably. Let's just force a tie. I'll vote to evict Patricio.
Thank you, Maddie. The mind of Maddie. All right, we're at a 2-1. If this ties, Amir will break the tie. Come on over, Rob.
So.
All right, who are we voting for and why?
My vote is for Lexi. Yeah, I'm definitely not voting Patricio off, and I'm a little worried that they're not going to follow through with the plan, but I didn't trust that Lexi and Steven weren't going to vote Patricio off, so I figured let's make it play.
All right.
Thank you, Rob.
Anything you want to say?
That's 3-1 or 2-2?
2-2. That's a tie.
All right, guys. So we have an official tie, and that means the HOH Amir is going to break the tie.
All right,
let's go.
everybody.
Break the news.
That's not what you said.
All right, y'all. We have the official votes. Vote. 2 plus 2. No, I'm kidding. 2 to 2, we have a tie. Which means, Amir, you will be breaking the tie. So right now, we need to know who you're going to be evicting from this game.
I'm so sorry. It's just, again, a logical decision. I think you're a badass. You're very, very tough to beat. I vote to evict Patricio.
All right, which means, Patricio, you are evicted from this game.
I didn't know that was happening.
Woo! Good job.
Good game, Patricio.
All right, guys, we're down to the final 6. Lexi, you can rejoin the group. Congratulations. All right. That was a very tough round, guys. I know that was a lot for everybody, but we're going to pass it over to Emily, and she's going to close out the Survivor round.
Big brother. All right, everybody. Welcome back to Survivor. When you first saw me, we were bringing it up into the individual game, letting you know it's time to fight for yourself. Since then, it's been a bloodbath, and I see there's only 6 of you left. In that case, let's head into your next immunity challenge.
All right, let's do it. Touchdown.
So you can each take a position out of 10. Pick the color that best suits you, and I'll get which wins. Oh, yeah.
We'll talk about that.
Yeah. I know.
You did it.
handing you a silver little ball.
That's just, yeah.
Thank you.
On this side.
Oh.
All right. 2 original pairs remaining and 2 free agents into individual immunity. Seems fitting that you're on the benches together.
Oh yeah, that's funny. Shut up, Will.
Hilarious. Everyone's a comedian today.
All right, so in
Stand-up
this
comedy.
challenge, I'm going to use Rob's set to demonstrate. Exactly. We have a ball in the middle and 2 handles. This setup can be picked up by placing either end of your handles on the side. I will count you in on a count of 5, and then you will raise it off the platform. Whatever height is up to you, but it's up to you to balance your ball and keep it on. What if your ball falls at any point, you lose the challenge. That helps the back fan for sure.
Emily doesn't fall.
Periodically, I will ask you to put your setup down, and then we'll add another layer, which will increase the difficulty. I'll give you some time to reset in that time. And then once everyone's set, I'll start counting you in. Or if it's taking too long, I'll literally set it up for you. But that being said, is everyone ready to compete against yourself for individual immunity? I will allow that. As long as the structure is off of the bench, I will allow it. You can choose how you do it. Whether it's knees or standing.
Wait, are we getting ready for the start?
You can play with your setup for a second. I'm gonna
And we use this?
in about 30 seconds. I'm gonna be counting you guys in. Okay.
Somebody's already out. He said you got this, Rob.
It's the practice run.
Now we know they fall apart.
All right, and we'll be back. We'll keep you updated at Live Tribal.
Bye, y'all.
How's this round gonna go?
Wait, come this way.